Hello everyone, I'm back and it's been a while, but I wanted to come back with a training update. This is more post-COVID and this is my weigh-in. So the good news is 15.8% body fat. I'm in reasonable condition for my weight, but I have dropped some weight. I'm down at 107.5 kilos and there's a big reason because of this. I'm injured. I've come back and unfortunately I have stuffed my back in lockdown, possibly from doing too much gym at home and just overworking the squat and deadlift. Just because you have good form or just because you think you're doing all the right volumes doesn't mean that your back can say enough's enough. So I have possibly an L5 S1 disc herniation, broad-based. Basically I have 3 vertebrae in that region stuck together very bad. And I'm just coming out of it as far as recovering, and I've had to change my programming. I also have an L10 facet sprain, which I'm not too familiar what that is, but I assume that's a little bit higher up as well. So I stuffed my back. So for the first time ever, like in recent memory, years, I'm doing a genuine full body program. And I've had to recalibrate all my weights for most exercises, lower body related. Stuff like arms are pretty good, but a lot of exercises, even like picking dumbbells off the ground for like a dumbbell bench press, I haven't been able to do. Some exercises you're going to see today, they've just come back into the repertoire, which I'm really, really happy with. I'm also looking at possibly shooting a video of like the 3 or 4 best exercises that I've found for me to kind of alleviate the pain and accelerate my recovery from an L5-S1 disc herniation. So that's been my main injury. But here in the full body training program that I've started, I'm doing basically a 3-week block of you can call it strength training, somewhat. Some of the exercises are working in a lower rep range, but there's hypertrophy in there mixed around it as well. I'm not used to training full body at all. I generally have done push-pull legs or a typical bodybuilder split. I'm just glad that I can still train. So I've got to accept that I can still train, and I'm picking up dumbbells again, as you can see here from certain positions. This is the first time I'm shrugging again. And I find when I lose weight or I lose a bit of muscle, but so I lose fat as well. So I'm kind of like this smaller version of myself with a lower body fat. I think generally I float around 17%. So I think I was like 15.5 or something when I weighed in for this video. So it'll be interesting to see as I come out of this program, which will go for around 9 weeks, what happens to my body, because I've never really done full body workouts for a long period of time. So 9 weeks would by far be the longest time I've ever done it. A lot of people, especially because I'm entered my 30s, a lot of people regard full bodies as quite beneficial. That the more recovery that you're allowing yourself to get throughout the week with the lesser kind of volume, somewhat, is quite beneficial to your improvement. Also, I'm kind of not used to, and I don't mind the fact that you'll train most muscles, most workouts of the week that you do. So it could be 3 or 4 times for me. I'm doing a chest exercise, so that'll be interesting as well. So just a good example that you can have an injury and re-spark interest in the gym and go over programming in a different way that you normally don't do, and come back better than ever. So just because I'm not my 100% right now doesn't mean I can't still improve. So I hope you didn't mind the train. That's my training update. So basically coming out of COVID, coming back, and I've got a bit of an injury, the disc herniation, which sucks, man. Injuring your back sucks. It's a bad thing. Let us know what you think, and if you want more updates. This has been Big Cuz.